everyone. My name is Brianna Goodwin, and I'm super excited to walk through with you today a really fun workshop all about lips. And it is called Fuller Looking Lips. And right now, as this is being recorded, we are in December. It is December 19th. And so we're really focusing on the colors that are going to be great for wintertime, holiday time. And so we're focusing in these neutrals, reds, berries, super fun, festive colors. So what I'm going to be walking you through today, all about lips, is we're going to do some lip prep. We're going to also focus on our 4 different lip formulas that we offer. And then we're going to also show you how to pair a lip liner with each of these colors. And as we apply those, some different lip liner technique applications. And then if you watch to the end, we do have a special lip kit special for you to get a really fun bundle. Now, if you do have your lip kit that you're following along with, you should have these little samples on here. You can tear them off. If you can see how it kind of has like a little corner on there, how it's going to work is the back, the foil is just going to go ahead and rip off. And you should have these little applicators in here where you can dig in and you can apply them. You're probably going to want some sort of a washcloth or maybe some sort of makeup remover around to remove the lipsticks in between trying them. And if you don't have a lip kit and you're just watching this recording, which is perfect, you get to kind of see some of how they're going to look. And you can go into our catalog actually, and this is a whole page all on lips that you'll be able to see of all the different colors and shades that we have in these different formulas. So you can go wild, go crazy, and pick out your colors. So make sure to reach out to your beauty consultant because she can actually research these colors and she can send you better pictures on an ivory, on a beige, and on a bronze skin tone so you can really see their true tone and not just in a swatch in the catalog. But if you are following along and you do have this in your lip kit, maybe you can just make little stars next to one that you're like, I really like that formula, or you know, I really like that color or that lip liner. So that way you just don't forget and you can come back to it. All right, so we're going to first start with some lip prep. And I absolutely love our satin lips. Mary Kay is really known for our satin hands. And so if you didn't know, she has like a best friend / sister called our satin lips. And so this is a 2-step process. So we're going to start with our Shea Sugar Scrub here first. And I'm going to put a little bit of this sugar scrub here directly onto my dry lips. And what this is going to do, it's a sugar scrub that tastes like a lemon sugar cookie. I'm just going to kind of coat it all over real quick. And then I'm going to rub it into little circles. And this is going to take all the dead skin off of my lips. So I'm going to get in there and I'm going to get crazy. Okay. I'm going to go into little circles. I'm really rubbing. I'm buffing. I'm trying to be careful for the video, but if I didn't have makeup on, I'm going to be going outside of my lip a little bit. I'm going to go in even. Okay. And then getting those corners. I know this is not super attractive to do, but here we go. All right, now I have a little wet rag right here. And we're going to just take it. Look at my lip already changing colors, you guys, of all the dead skin and the lip scrub coming off. It's gross. Okay, I haven't done this in a hot second, and I slept on with the heater the other night. And so this is necessary. So we're just going to get this out of the sides here. Do one more little rub, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pat them dry. And then I'm just going to go ahead and apply a little bit of powder just so that way my lipstick goes on correctly over here. So we're just going to put my foundation back on a little bit here. Now I will show you the lip gloss since we're going to be removing, because that's fine to go under, or the Shea Lip Butter, because that's fine to go under a lip gloss. But normally I would maybe wait. I carry this around instead of a chapstick because this is alcohol free, has sunflower seed oil in it. It protects the lips. It hydrates them for 24 hours. And so this I literally carry everywhere. And I just put a little bit on, and it's a yummy, yummy balm that's just going to hydrate your lips. So this needs to like stay by your bed. It needs to go in your purse. It needs to go in your pocket. Like you just need it all the time. So that is a Shea Butter Balm. So our satin lips collection, if you really like the idea of that, that is $22 for the set. So you would save $2 if you get it together, or it's $12 each. We do have a special lip kit tonight that includes that though. So if you like the idea of that, make sure you write down satin lips. Okay, I'm going to blot this a little bit just because we're going to go into some lip liner. and I want you to be able to see it. Now, here's what I love about our lip liner. And I'm going to actually start with putting some on the back of my hand, and I'm going to let it dry as we talk, because I want to show you how stinking waterproof and that this doesn't budge. So the first gloss that we're going to try along with this lip liner, and I'll tell you this color in a second, is the Unique Mauve. So this is our unlimited lip gloss. So this formula comes in 14 shades. It comes in 3 different kinds of gloss: a cream, a pearl, and a shimmer. So it has some different finishes in it. But here's what I love about every finish. It is not tacky. It is not sticky. It does not taste gross. Okay. I'm a lip gloss gal. It actually has vitamin C and vitamin E in it. So you're getting anti-aging in your lips, and you're also getting that healing, nourishing effect in those lip glosses. So that's going to be super great. So while we're doing that, this color that I'm going to be showing you right now, as far as a lip liner to go with our Unique Mauve gloss, I love Mauve Nude. It is so great and beautiful with everything. So I'm going to come in here, and we're just going to line the lip. And when I do a gloss, I'm going to show you a technique so I don't have a harsh line, because the gloss can be a little bit sheer if you don't do a thick coat. So gonna just go ahead, put that on. Okay, so you could just leave the lip liner literally as a line, but I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna feather it a little bit, meaning I'm just taking from here and I'm just doing little lines, pulling it in just a tiny bit. I'm not coloring my whole lip. I'm just softening it a tiny bit so it's just not a harsh line. Almost creates a little bit of an ombre look. And so we have the liner there. By the way, as you start to use these, they do have a little end that you can pull out of the bottom so you can sharpen your lip liner, okay? So we applied that. So our first color at the bottom, if you want to pull off your gloss right here, Unique Mauve. I have probably 10 of these open and had to just go open another one before this class, because they're hiding in pants and jackets, because I love this gloss so much. It's everywhere, but apparently could not be found. So here is, so creamy. Look at this beautiful color with this doe applicator. Okay, this is just the best neutral run out the door classy color. So here is our Unique Mauve with our Mauve Nude lip liner. Okay, so that is option number 1. This is your everyday, like everyone needs this little combo right here. Okay, so because this is a gloss, I'm just going to remove this with the little washcloth that I was using for the satin lips, but I'm going to show you a really secret remover after our first lipstick. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this. You know what? I may still have to use the secret remover, because if you can see, that lip liner is still not budging, because she's waterproof, ladies. She don't want to leave you today. Okay, so we're going to have to actually pop in to our famous eye makeup remover. So I'm going to go ahead and shake that. I'm going to put it on the back of this little cotton pad here. I'm just going to put a little bit. This removes waterproof eye makeup, mascara, eyeliner, but look at that. Look at how it just goes in and removes that liner right away that wasn't coming off with that water. So what a difference there. So we're just going to dry. In between, I really like to do that powder before going into a lipstick, just so that we have a nice clean base again. And now we're going to go into trying Supreme Hydrating Lipstick. So that's the second one from the bottom, if you want to grab that. Now, what is the Supreme Hydrating Lipstick? Well, it does come in a different lipstick, actually even packaging than the other ones we're going to try. So our mattes and our semi-shines come in this one, and our Supreme Hydrating come in this really nice little sleek tube right here. So this one does exactly what it says: supremely hydrates your lips. It's conditioning with sunflower oil and vitamin E. It's still very pigmented though, or can go on sheer depending on what color choice that you're using. I describe it like a lip gloss and a lipstick had a baby. And that's what Supreme Hydrating Lipstick is, okay? So we're going to go into a nude color. This is a true nude. I've actually never even worn this color before I decided to do this class, and then opened it up and tried it and have been carrying it around, that when I'm not really committed to a color and just want something at least hydrating on my lips, this is a great color choice. So this is Better Than Bare. Okay, great little nude color. We'll try it on the lips. But what I have paired with this for a lip liner is our beige nude. Our beige nude, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and line first. And this is a great neutral. And you guys, with a neutral lip liner, you can actually use it with any lipstick color. So if you're like, but I do like berries, and I do like pinks, and I do like reds, but I don't want to have a ton of lip liners. If you don't want to, I would just choose a nude that matches your lips, because it's going to help hold your lipstick in place. It's going to help it to not spread, and it will be able to go under any color. So we're going to cut here. If you notice, I'm starting from the outside and coming in. This is going to keep the lips more symmetrical instead of going here and then coming down. Okay, so we've lined. This is our nude. Boom. Okay. You could feather it again. You could get crazy if you don't want it to budge, because this is a little bit more of a hydrating one, and you could cover your whole lip as well. So that way we're really keeping that pigment under all day. So this is going to be the Better Than Bare. And if you notice, when I'm doing a lip liner like that, I do go over the edge a couple of times to kind of tame it down a little bit if I'm doing a lip liner. Rub it together. This is Better Than Bare. Isn't that beautiful? It's just like a true neutral. It's not too warm. It's not too cool. It doesn't make you look dead. It's not too light. It's a really beautiful neutral to have. So that is something you want to have in your repertoire for sure. Okay. And look how it's so hydrating. It's not sticky. I wear these all day. It doesn't get tacky or build up. It just kind of soaks into your skin, and it kind of leaves a tint. I really have been surprised by these Supreme Hydrating lipsticks and have been using them a ton. All righty, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna remove this with our magic eraser. You gotta have it. Takes care of everything. We're gonna remove. Wait till we get into the darker colors. It's about to get crazy with removal. Okay. We're gonna take that off. We're just gonna pat dry. And then we are going to repowder our lips, and we're gonna dip in to red. Okay. Now again, you might want to connect with your consultant if you're wanting more of a warm red, or you're wanting maybe more of a cool red. We have lots of different options of reds. In this formula, what we're going to be playing with now is our semi-matte shades. Now, our semi-matte is going to really give you that long lasting wear through the day. So if you're telling me you want the closest thing, when women tell me they want a stain, or they want something that's going to stay on and not budge all day, I'm not saying that this is a stain, but I would highly recommend one of our matte formulas, because that's going to give you somewhat of that effect. What I love is this matte, semi-matte feeling without drying out the lips. Have you ever had one that just makes your lips almost crack? It's not going to do that. But delivers with this extremely high pigment in a gel formula. So what's cool is you're about to put this on with me. You're going to feel this velvety finish, like it's silky smooth, but with like a matte top where it doesn't have any shine. And so we're gonna have that flat finish with that. If you are like, I want it extra matte, a tiny little tip for you is you could take our translucent powder and even put a little coat on top of any lipstick or something like that to even give it more of a matte effect. Okay, we are gonna go in with red lip liner. I love a red lip liner because if you really don't want your red to budge, you could, again, with how waterproof this is. So remember, I put that waterproof liner on the back of my hand. You guys, look at this. It doesn't sink and move. That's the kind of thing you want on your lips when you're eating, when you're doing things, that it's not going to budge. So I'll show you and remove that with that eye makeup remover later. So we're gonna come on here with this red. Okay, so we're just getting that base of it. And then coming in. Now, if it were me, I would be coloring in about half my lip with this red liner, but I really want you to see the true tone of the red lipstick. So I'm not going to do that right now. But that would be what I would do because I want my red to not budge a bit throughout the day, right? The worst is when you're like, is it on my lips? Is it on my chin? Is it on there? No. So that's what I would do. But we're going to dip into this red smolder. And so it's a great true red. Look how gorgeous this red is. It's not too orange. It's not too purple. Okay, so I know this is weird, you guys, but if we're doing red, I'm going to get a little bit under the tuck of that because I just don't want the white of my lip to show, okay? Then we're going to get in here. So this is our red smolder matte lipstick. Not going to move, not going to budge, but still feels really velvety. And so as it dries, it's just going to really have that nice finish. So this is a great, great red. If like when you're like, I want a true, true red. Love that. Okay. So that is our semi-matte. And again, if you don't want any sheen at all, which I think the sheen is beautiful. It makes you, a little bit like you have real lips, right? But if you don't want that at all, you could take the translucent powder, which I don't have near me, and you could pat it out a little bit if you want to, okay? So there is our red smolder. Okay, we're gonna do our last color, and then I'm gonna tell you about that really fun special, okay? So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna remove this red. Here we go. And this one's where it gets crazy, right? Because it's gonna move, but we're doing this together. And this is why we want the eye makeup remover, because you wouldn't want to be doing it without it. Getting inside, boom, and then see it's taking it all off. So I'm just going to clean up with a dry cloth. It doesn't have to spread everywhere. It doesn't have to get all over your washcloth. Just could remove it with a cotton ball and our eye makeup remover, and you're good to go. Okay, our last color and our last formula is Appleberry and our Semi Shine. So what's the difference between the Semi Matte and the Semi Shine? Well, the Semi Shine has a luminous shine to it, still long lasting. It still has a pigment, but here's something interesting I learned today. It has optical enhancers that light and blur the imperfections in your lips. So you're going to notice that there's more of a shimmery effect to some of them, but not glittery. It's that light enhancer that's kind of creating this optical illusion. So if there's anything going on with your lips that you're not loving, it's just kind of blurring it all and just making them look beautiful. So with this Appleberry, what I like is it's almost like red and berry had a baby. So we kind of get like a mixture of both. So I'm going to be using our berry lip liner for this one. And we're just going to cut in. I really love the trueness of this berry. I love that it's not too light. It's this great deep like eggplant color. Now keep in mind, hold on, sorry. Keep in mind that everybody has a different lip base just because of your natural skin tone. And so these colors may look different right? Based on what foundation you have underneath, not your foundation as far as like actual like makeup foundation, but you might have more of a pink lip, you might have more of a brown lip, you might have more of a red lip, you might have a very pale lip, and that's going to change how your lipstick color shade goes on. And so you just want to play around until you find your perfect match. So here is Appleberry. See that? How it has that like slight shimmer, no glitter. We're seeing that luminosity. Really just beautiful. I think that this almost adds like this plumping, like glossy effect, but has a lipstick finish with that still gel base. Like, so none of these are sticky, by the way. They just glide, they feel smooth. Love it. Okay. So you got to tell me in the comments on this YouTube, what's your favorite color? Are you loving the unique mauve, better than bare, the red smolder, or the appleberry? What was your favorite, or what formula was also your favorite? Are you a gloss girl? Are you a Supreme Hydrating lipstick gal? Do you like the semi-matte, or do you like the semi-shine? So those are 4 different options right there. Okay, so we have a fun little deal for you. If you're watching this video, you can go ahead and connect with your beauty consultant if she would love to honor this. And this is the lip kit special of the evening. So you can get our satin lips, the scrub and the balm. So that's going to be your lip prep. You can also get any color lip liner that you would like, plus any lipstick or lip gloss. So you're going to have a full little kit here for $45. So normally this would be $56. You're going to save $11 getting it as a kit with us. So this is like the perfect pair. Find your perfect match. You'll have everything with that. Now, if you're like, but I need that eye makeup remover, connect with your consultant so you can grab this. This is only $20. This will last for quite some time. You can use it on your eyes and your lips, and then just go ahead and add that on because that's like a must have. So have fun with your little lip kit special. Go ahead and go through, maybe circle some colors you like, connect with your consultant. We have samples in every shade, and then that way we can always help you with what lip liner will match with it. I hope you have fuller looking lips and enjoy.